morning, Pie Cubs. Today is Friday, February 16th, 2018. Welcome to the Cub Report.
We kick off the Cub Report by celebrating today's birthdays, as well as those from this weekend.
For lunch today, in addition to the usual items in the center station, we'll have Sloppy Joe and tater tots.
It's now time to read off some of the High Five awards.
Thank you, Blue, for being kind to me every day, Emilio.
Shout out to Neil for being so nice to everyone and always, and being so happy, from Alana.
To Omar Flores for always making me laugh. You're always nice to be around. Love you, unknown.
Thank you, Miss Barone and Miss Chambers, for always trying to help me, from Amin. Amin.
Thank you, Miss Barone, for always trying to help me get good grades, and always being nice. From Amin.
Andre, you are a nice guy, and we are glad to have you as a friend. And when you need someone, we are here. From Annalie, Lexi, and Naiza.
Cubs, you can recognize something nice that someone has done at Park by writing them a high five award. Remember to be specific when writing your awards.
Remember to be kind and respectful to others here at Park. Specifically, don't shadow others. If you see another student on steps, whether it's in the classroom, in the hallway, or during lunchtime, remember that you need to walk on by without acknowledging them. This means no talking to them, no laughing at them, no pointing at them, no hitting them with your arms as you walk by, etc. This is considered shadowing, and you will be placed on steps as well. Let's be respectful of others here at Park.
Wrestling has been going really well this season. We have a big shout out to Damaris Solis for pulling a huge win on Monday against Libby. She wrestled twice on Monday night and finished the night strong by fighting through a tough match and getting the win. Our wrestlers were a sight to see on Wednesday night at Enterprise, where we also wrestled at Choa Middle School. Park wrestlers got a lot of praise from families that went to watch because they were really well behaved and always encouraged their teammates. Coach Arroyo and Coach Garcia are very proud of the way they have been staying positive and encouraging each other as well as their opponents. Keep it up, Park wrestlers.
Remember to get your sports physical. You cannot play a sport until you have your physical. Sports physicals are good for 2 years. Middle schoolers can get theirs at Grace Clinic next Saturday, February 24th from 2 to 4 p.m. And they are free!
8th graders, there is a box in Erica's office allowing students to place a vote for the theme of the 8th grade party. The voting will go until next week. Make sure to stop by the attendance office to cast your vote.
Also for 8th graders, if you would like your baby picture in the yearbook, the cost is $1, payable to Lorena in the office. Pictures need to be 4 inches by 6 inches or smaller.
There's a social today after school. If you can purchase tickets today during lunchtime. If you would like to go, pay for your ticket today to reserve your spot.
There's no school this coming Monday, but do you know why we have this day off? It's to honor the presidents of our country. Speaking of which, do you know what represents our country? If you answer the American flag, then you are right. There's a lot of history behind the flag and lots of reasons to respect it. Here's a video to explain more.
Stars and Stripes, Old Glory, the Star-Spangled Banner, nicknames for our American flag. Here are some facts about our nation's most recognized symbol. The Betsy Ross flag was the first official flag of the United States. Designed with 13 stars and 13 stripes to represent the 13 colonies that declared independence from Great Britain in 1776. While legend says Betsy Ross designed and sewed this flag, most historians think the designer was Francis Hopkinson, a delegate from New Jersey who was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. The flag became official on June 14, 1777. This date is now celebrated annually as Flag Day. By the way, the only president to serve under this original flag was George Washington. The current flag is the 27th version since the country was born. It was last updated in 1959 when Hawaii became the 50th star. According to the U.S. Flag Code, the flag represents a living country and is itself considered a living thing. The U.S. flag is often displayed incorrectly, so here are some rules to help you out. The flag is typically flown from sunrise to sundown. The flag should be allowed to flow freely, never bound from the corners. People often make this mistake. When displayed vertically, this way is wrong. The Union is always at the top left to the viewer. Oh yeah, and you should never do the following. Fly a torn and tattered flag. Let it touch the ground or water. Use it as clothing, bedding, or drapery. Place anything on the flag, like letters, logos, or designs. So there you have it, America. Display that flag proudly, but do it right.
Ever wonder what it's like here in the Cub Report room? Are you curious to know if there are ever any bloopers? Well, our Friday video features what goes on behind the scenes of the Cub Report.
Thank you, Harold, for being there for me, love. Wait, can we start over?
Good morning, Park Cubs. Today,
Omar! Are you
if you see any student or staff being a problem solver, always being safe, being responsible, or being kind and respectful, write them in the ward and put them in the red box outside of Mr. Out. Miss, I'm not ready. Our quote for the week.
a little...
What's going on?
The function. That's all for today, Cubs. I'm Omar.
And I'm Tamlin.
And we're Omlin.
And I'm Anai, and I'm third wheeling. All Cub Report. My God!
I told you.
I'm Tamlin. Where is Tamlin?
Then right there is being recorded. So yep, that wave and everything is being recorded.
I'm Omar from You're Watching the Cub Report, and you're watching
Cub Report online.
No,
in
wait, no.
YouTube.
No. Hi, I'm Omar. I'm Omar Flores, and you're watching The Good Life.
Our quote for the week is, I want to hire employees who don't finish their work. Said no boss ever. Finish your work. Extra credit doesn't help if you don't do your regular work first. In fact, Willy Wonka agrees.
Remember to be here and be kind to others.
All Cub Reports can be found by going online to www.youtube.com/parkmiddleschoolcubs.
That's all for today, Cubs. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Aurora.
You're
Have a great 3-day weekend. And remember, all Park Cubs are capable of success.
No exceptions.
I'm a kid of hope.
I'm talented, smart, and capable of success.
I have been for the future, and I now climb to the store to achieve every day.
All children are capable of success. No exceptions.